How you doing? This is your boy BrogiNaric back again with another review. And in this video, I'm going to be talking about HBO Max's latest release, No Sudden Move, which was directed by Steven Soderbergh. And before I get into this video, don't forget to like it, share it, subscribe to the channel. And thanks for doing so, because we're still growing. Now, No Sudden Move recently dropped on HBO Max. I had no idea that this movie was being made. I think I saw it as like an ad on YouTube one day, and the trailer was really good. The cast is insane, and that was enough for me to get involved, seeing what type of story this is. It's directed by Steven Soderbergh, great director. He's been around for a while. I know of his movies. I haven't seen most of his movies. I've seen like the first two Ocean 11 movies, the reboot. He did Magic Mike. He did Contagion, Haywire. He's done, what was that, Lucky Logan. He's done a number of movies. And he has a certain style and certain way he does it. And he brings all of that to this movie here. And he does not disappoint with this film. It's really, really good. A really solid crime thriller, crime drama movie. The movie basically focuses on this group of thieves. Well, these individual, gangsters. Is set in 1954 in Detroit, and these random criminals are brought together to do this job. It's a very simple job. It's basically a babysitting job. They have to watch this family. While someone else does something, it goes a little haywire. They realize they've been kind of set up, and then they have to figure out who set them up, who hired them, and why did they set them up. And it becomes sort of a mystery after that. And it's just a lot of twists and turns, a lot of good dramatic moments. Really good film. It's a slow burn, which some people like, some people don't. I thought the pacing was fine for how it was. It was slow, but it wasn't too dragging. Like the story progressed well, I would say. One of the negatives I would say though is because the cast is so big. There's a lot of characters, there's a lot of twists and turns. Sometimes it's a little hard to keep up with, what's going on. It's not like too hard, but like you might, I know that was for me at least, I was getting a little lost in like, wait, who is that person? Who's that person? And stuff like that. But it's not overly complicated in terms of what the goals of the people involved are. But this might be a slight spoiler. I don't even know if I should say this, but once you realize what the whole thing is about, if you've seen the movie The Nice Guys, this movie is kind of No Sudden Move. This movie is kind of almost like a prequel to Nice Guys. Like if you remember what Nice Guys, that whole thing was about, this is kind of almost like a prequel to that. That might be a bit of a spoiler, but probably shouldn't even say that. But anyway, solid movie. The cast is crazy. You got Don Cheadle, Brendan Fraser, Benicio del Toro, Kieran Culkin, David Harbour, Bill Duke, John Hamm, some of the ladies in here, Amy Simonet, I'm not familiar with her. Julia Fox is in this, who at first I didn't remember who she was, but then I remember that she was the hot chick from Uncut Gems. She's awesome in this. Really solid cast. And like I said, everyone does their part. The cinematography is really good. The making it feel like a period piece in the 50s. They do a really good job with that. The soundtrack's really good. Oh, Ray Liotta. I forgot Ray Liotta's in this, of course. It wouldn't be a gritty crime, big budget movie without Ray Liotta popping up. So yeah, he's in it. He's really good. I guess another negative I would say is it's very grounded. It's very grounded. Like it's very grounded take on, what's happening here. There's not too many moments where there's a big spectacle or big crazy dialogue. Like everyone talks realistically. It's not like Tarantino where there's very colorful language or something like that. It's all very grounded. There is humor. Some of the humor, I would say the humor works, but some of the humor is not that wacky or that exaggerated to necessarily stand out, but it's not bad. So, it is good, but it's like I said, it's not that craziness. It's all very grounded, but it all works. And another positive, I would say, really surprising positive, For this to be a movie set in like the 50s, and you have Don Cheadle's character who is a black man, and he's dealing with, it's segregation and stuff. Surprisingly, there was no use of the N-word in this movie. I was pleasantly surprised by that. Like, there is little moments where they mention, racism and classism and stuff like that, but it doesn't go overboard with it. Like, sometimes you can watch, say, like a Scorsese movie, or hell, even Tarantino's movie. Especially if it's mafia based, there's always that one moment or so when someone's got to be like, oh, the N-word's this and the Mexicans that. It doesn't go overboard with that, which I was kind of surprised by. But like I said, very good, solid crime thriller. And really the moral of the story is rich white people will always win, no matter what you do. They're going to win in the end, which is kind of the moral of this story. Which is, it is what it is. But definitely check it out. It's on HBO Max. It's an easy watch. I think the movie's about 2 hours. I can't remember the runtime. It's either 2 hours or it's like 2 hours and 15 or something like that. But it'll keep, like I said, it'll keep you on your toes, especially in that last like 45 minutes. It's just a lot of twists, a lot of turns, especially that last 15 to 20. It gets even crazier with all the twists and the turns. Like, where is it going? Everyone's trying to screw someone over. Really, really, really interesting stuff. But I would give it my seal of approval. So if I was to give a grade for No Sudden Move, my grade would be a B+ or 8.5 out of 10. Really good, worth your time. Check it out. I'm happy that this was not boring or disappointing like, what was that movie? The Little Things with Denzel that came out earlier this year. Like, I'm glad this was way better than that. The story was satisfying and, like I said, very entertaining, very thrilling. Check it out on HBO Max when you get the chance. Let me know what you thought about No Sudden Move in the comments below. And once again, don't forget to like this video, share it, subscribe to the channel, and stay tuned for more videos. Peace.